Okay. Am I the butthole for calling my husband delusional for accepting me to rehire the babysitter after she read our daughter's journal? For expecting me. So the husband wants the wife to rehire the babysitter after she read the daughter's journal. No, I don't even have to read the rest of this. My husband and I work long shifts. We have 3 kids, and for years we've been hiring babysitters of different kinds to help us with the kids. My oldest is 14 years old, Lauren. She's been going through a hard phase after her best friend passed away from leukemia on December. That is very sad. So yeah, write in your journal. It impacted her hugely. We've received therapy for 2 months. She received therapy for 2 months and is doing better now, but grief has no timeline and she misses her bestie so much. I do all I can to be available and lend a comforting shoulder. We got her a new journal to write down about her thoughts and feelings, and she's been doing a lot better since she had it. Of course she has. Is there a way I can expand this? Of course she has. Write in a journal, yes. We were looking for a babysitter, and my husband suggested his friend's 17-year-old daughter. The 17-year-old babysitter is fine, but a 3-year difference? That's not a good choice. Just know that from now, guys. If you're a 3-year difference is not big enough. They're both in high school. Okay. I know her, so I said yes right away. She worked for us for weeks. She sometimes teases Lauren about her being uptight, never smiling, giving her a nickname Grinch. No, bye. You're fired after Grinch. I told her to stop it, but she said she was just messing with her, trying to get her to cheer up. No biggie. Days ago, while I was working, Lauren called me and was crying, saying I needed to come home. I freaked out, and when I got there, I saw the babysitter sitting with the kids. Lauren was upstairs. She said the babysitter took her journal and started reading it out loud in front of the kids while recording herself. I was pissed. Yeah. Wow. I asked the babysitter, and she said she was just messing with Lauren and showing her that it's okay to speak emotions out loud instead of bottling it up. That's why you write in a journal. Speaking it out loud or writing it is the way to put your words out there. Writing it, not someone reading it. She really, I'm really hurt right now. She really thought she was helping her overcome her fear to express herself. I yelled, saying it wasn't her place and that she caused more trouble than ever. She apologized and swore she deleted the video, but I told her she could no longer work for us and needed to leave. She broke down crying and apologizing to me and Lauren, but I refused to let her keep her job. I know Lauren doesn't want to be around her anymore. Period. The kid comes first. Period. My husband came home and was upset that I let the babysitter go, reminding me that this was his friend's daughter and I shouldn't have made her leave. I don't care. He argued that I handled this the wrong way and that I should have been the adult in the situation instead of yelling and kicking her out. Okay. I explained. Okay, I gotta pause there. The kid comes first. I gotta breathe. Okay, so you, the husband, are gonna come to me and be like, "Oh, you handled that wrong. Oh, you should have been on some kids, the babysitter side." No, my child called me at work crying. "Hi, Mom, I'm crying." She had to go upstairs. She had to be in a different room from the babysitter because she was recording herself reading the child's diary. Oh, but the mom is in the wrong. I would have been divorced? No, I wouldn't have been divorced, but I would have been we're going to fight. I'll yell at the kid and I'll yell at you. We're going to have a fight. Wow. He really tried to be okay, hold on. Let me keep reading. I explained what I explained what? I'm sorry. I explained what she did to Lauren, but she said I explained what she did to Lauren, but he said, I agree with you on this. She should have known better, but she didn't. Kids her age make mistakes. What's done's done. I'm sorry, guys. I'm bad at reading, and then also, I'm sorry. Okay, what's done is done. She apologized, so we should give her another chance. No, I understand that the babysitter's 17, but you give them that one chance, there's always more people to hire. He kept on about how this impacted his friendship of 14 years. Also said, we're now without a babysitter, and his trip is this weekend, so I have no choice but to let her come back. But I said no. She will never step a foot in this house again. He called me unreasonable by referring to everything as if it's mine, and he shouldn't have an opinion. Okay, you could have an opinion, but you're wrong. Like, and said it's his house too. I ended up calling him delusional for expecting me to rehire her after the stunt she pulled on Lauren, and I won't let it happen again, or let it happen because my daughter can't feel comfortable in her own home. Period. The child comes first. So if the child feels uncomfortable, the person's not coming back. He got very upset for what I said and stopped speaking to me since. Bye, get out. Stop speaking to me since. Goodbye, get out. Goodbye, get out. Do you think that they are the butthole? Boundaries were crossed. Let me get my chat going. Boundaries were crossed. And it's a little weird that it's the husband that wants the babysitter back. Period. What's going on there? Let's talk about it. Let's have a conversation. Why do you want her back so badly? Like, okay, it's your friend's daughter, but you can hire someone else, and it's your friend's daughter. Like, you can still be friends with the person. You can still have a mutual respect with the daughter. Obviously, the daughter learned from her mistake. It's not like, okay, yes, the daughter did something bad. Yes, she did something bad, and she cried about it, and she saw that she did something wrong, and she's probably not going to do it again at another job. But it's the fact that Lauren, the daughter, the 14-year-old, feels uncomfortable with that 17-year-old in the house. That she does not want that 17-year-old back. And it's also the fact that the 17-year-old is going to be in the house with Lauren without the parents. So you don't know what she's going to do next. The dad is a little sus. You're right. Like, why do you need it to be specifically her? And that's sad. Why aren't you thinking about how your daughter feels uncomfortable? Like, I don't like that. Edit. Ooh, there's the update. For those who are asking why we need a babysitter for a 14-year-old in the house, first of all, the babysitter is for my younger children, for 6 and 4. My daughter does not need a babysitter, obviously. Second of all, my daughter is incapable of looking after her brothers for several reasons. She already made it clear, and I wasn't going to force her to do it. Yeah. Besides that, hiring a babysitter became normal and it's a part of our lives. But this issue occurred. So yeah, that I do get it where I'm like, why isn't the 14-year-old taking care of the kids? But if the 14-year-old is saying I can't do it, she's probably still kind of grieving, and she's probably just not in the right mental state to take care of the two boys. Two boys. No, that doesn't even matter. No, it does matter. Two boys, but it is a lot. No, just two kids in general. When I look back in it, I've taken care of boy, girl, boy, and it's just like two kids. I get paid a certain amount because kids are a lot to take care of. Also, it's a job in a professional setting. I'm sorry. Hold on. Also, it's a job in the professional setting rather than any setting. The babysitter should respect the boundaries of the children, especially a teenager with that kind of trauma. I'm mad. Like, I'm really mad. Like, yes. Like, the thing is, there were so many boundaries crossed. The teenager, the babysitter obviously knew that Lauren had a situation going on, had the friend that she lost through leukemia, right? You call her a Grinch, you make fun of her, and then you go through her diary, but then the dad's like, It's fine. She can be in the house still. No, mister. I don't like that. I gotta read the comments. No, you're not the butthole. Okay, let's see. Is this the top comment? Okay, not the butthole. If you let the teenager back into your house, it's pretty much guaranteed that Lauren will never tell you anything ever again. She will never, yeah. Like, no. Your husband needs to be a father and stand up for his daughter. And I'm sorry, do you say she recorded herself reading her diary? Why? To show her friends, post on Facebook? Why do you need to record yourself? The thing is that right there should have been a big red flag for the dad. Why do you need to record yourself? If the 17-year-old had the intentions of, oh, you need to just put your words out there to, you know, just to have it out there, it's healthy. Why do you need to record yourself? Upvote. Also, also recording a video of her reading the journal. Who knows where that video might have ended up? Like, see, look, yes. Like, what's the reason? Took the words right. Yeah, yes, we see you, Sherilyn. Am I saying your name right, Sherilyn? Yes. I'm a little heated from that one. Not the butthole. 1, 2, your husband needs to be reevaluated. And this was 6 hours ago. Ooh, this was 6 hours ago. T, you need to update us. When has he talked to you again? It's been 6 hours ago. I'm so sorry. This is so recent too. Oh my gosh. This daughter and this mom. If he hasn't talked to you since, he needs to go. Bye. Time to go. Tell your husband to prioritize your daughter and not his friend's bully of a kid. And you're 17. How are you still bullying people? At 17, like, oh, you're like 12, you like bully, but you don't know what's going on. But at 17, you should know what's going on. You know, you should have something going, you know? Oop. What's that? Oh, I read this one earlier. It was okay.